Ladies, gentlemen, one and all, I'm back. I'm still alive. I'm not dead. Yes. So, it's been a while since I've recorded the video. And what better way to get back into the swing of things than by recording the game which, like, 99.9% of you are actually subscribed for. So, let's play a quick game of Unification, shall we? I played this match last night while I was trying to prove that the Legion of the Damned models are not broken. So, yeah, this actually turned out to be a relatively interesting game because I accidentally left on the I was testing something and I left the starting critical location and starting relic thing on. Yeah, so there's like nowhere to build in the base. But hey ho, what can you do? So, yes. So, in the bottom corner, we have me as the Legion of the Damned. And then, in the top corner, is just a random AI as the World Eaters. Now, World Eaters versus Legion can be a bit of an interesting matchup, because Legion tend not to do so well against factions that can rush in and melee their units. Especially not at Tier 1. They're not too bad dealing with that later on, but yeah, in Tier 1, that can be really, really deadly. So, World Eaters is not the best matchup for Legion of the Damned, in my opinion. It's at least only an AI and not an actual player, so, you know, there is that. I think the difficulty was, like, only on hard, but if World Eaters do start getting a melee, getting some melee in, then yeah, they're going to start getting quite the economy. So, we're just at that point where everyone's just going around capping things. Also, I quite like this this color scheme. I think it's Wrath. I can't remember exactly, but yeah, I like the sort of the black and white. And yes, you may have seen in the distance, the World Eaters have indeed gone for Demons first, which is a very... I wouldn't call it standard now. It's kind of non-standard now because of the way that the Demons upgrades now work. And then, of course, they're just going to sit there for a little while because the AI is the AI. I also hear fighting going on. I've missed a fight, haven't I? Oh, yes, we're going well here. So it looks like a cultist squad attempted to beat up my bikes, and my bikes were having none of it. Oh. There you go. I've got something sitting in there. I'm pretty sure, if I remember this game correctly, that is Attica. And there he is. Attica and some bikes taking on some cultists. Nothing major yet. Not quite the major engagement that I was expecting. I was expecting, like, as soon as I start hitting them, they'll just send in literally everything. But no, the AI has been is holding its forces back slightly. Pew pew pew. Yeah, those. The Legion bikes versus if they can keep their if they can keep fire on the cultists, they can deal with them relatively quickly. We do need to be careful though because there is a Herald of Khorne out, and here he comes, and the bikes just immediately turn around and go, "Nope, not interested in that." Run away or ride away, as the case may be. Attica is busy hitting stone with a chainsword. Or metal, maybe. I don't know. Is it stone or is it metal? Maybe both. But yeah, Attica cannot take that on by himself, so he's going to run away. A bit of a wuss. Is it really cowardly if you merely retreat because you know you are going to lose? I've also summoned some legionnaires onto the battlefield, and I believe I am now, if we move over here, teching up. So yes, I'm at 44% towards the next tech level. Round and round the mountain we go. The Technomancy here. Despite going demons first, they have actually gone for Technomancy. So the Tech Marine here is quite happily building its turrets. And Attica did try and stop him, but unfortunately was a tad too late. Meanwhile, the Herald of Khorne is busy chasing a bike around, as you do. I have used the Tarot ability on the Herald. Or I think it's called Demon Lord in World Eaters, isn't it? Stay still for a minute. Oh no, it's called Herald. Demon Lord's the other one with the fire sword. So yes, while Tarot is active, the Demon Lord, I'm gonna stop calling him Demon Lord now. The Herald will take extra damage. However, it is worn off at this point, so yeah, not great. The Legionnaires have managed to actually start firing rather than just running away. The Herald, unfortunately, now pursuing the Legionnaires. Attica is dead. I don't know if I actually caught that on camera, but I can assure you he is dead. And the morale breaks on the Legionnaires. It was at this point I realised that Legion of the Damned can build turrets now, because I have a win condition active. So, yes, I started putting down a few of those. And the AI took exception to this and started firing at them, which was good. It gave my listening post a little bit more time. And yes, the Herald does not like turrets, apparently. But it keeps them distracted, so, you know. It's all good. The Legionnaires are on their way back to base and have survived their breaking, their Pyromortis. Meanwhile, I am building a Dreadnought, and I nearly have it. I've also put down some more turrets, just to, you know, distract them. Because it's the AI. And also, yeah, looks like they've got Galen out over here. Is it Galen? Garland? Garland. Meanwhile, Dreadnought stomping around. Some berserkers here who have lost to bikes. Well done. Down he goes. Some cultists have come around here to try and snipe this point. Dreadnought says no. And, yep. That went well for them. More cultists coming in with the cult leader here. Unfortunately for them, I've got a heavy bolter turret up now. So, yeah, they're in a bit of a bad position. Down goes the cult leader. Down goes the cultists to follow him. That was easy enough to deal with. So you might notice this purple effects on all the listening posts. That's because I am actually draining my portal of health in order to get things out faster. Yeah, I'm using it on as many as possible. Retreat! Do not let your bike die, Caldaris, you idiot. Well, we did a spin to win, just in case. Galen versus a Dreadnought. Dreadnought wins. Bye-bye. Attica is back on the field. Getting murdered by a demon is not going to stop him. A Cornate Lord is out as well, and getting punched by a Dreadnought. That's gotta hurt. And down he goes. What a silly person. Now, the World Eaters have actually got out their sort of Grenadier equivalent. What were they called? Death Brigade, that was it. They have still got their Bloodletters here, which they have been mostly keeping in reserve. I'm not entirely sure why they decided that was the way to go, but they have. They have got a Blood Mechanicum up now, so they've got a Blood Slaughterer as well. I have still only got one Dreadnought, but I have trained a Hunter as well. Now, the Hunter is a new unit in 7.0. This is basically a anti-air artillery piece. However, it can be used against ground as well, and is pretty good for disruption. Meanwhile, I've turned off all the LPs except for one in order to bring my HQ health back up a little bit. I have managed to take out this post here. Which is quite useful, because that's their Tier 2 building gone. And here comes the Blood Slaughterer. Right into my Legionaries. Which is not fun. Luckily, they realised this was a bit of a poor engagement and have decided to disengage. Meanwhile, the Herald of Khorne is getting fisted by a Dreadnought. In comes the Death Brigade again. Equipped with plasma guns, apparently. Personally, I think the World Eaters here should have gone for more anti-morale weapons, as well as more anti-vehicle. But hey, I'm not the AI. Attica is getting beset by doggos, and it looks like Attica has decided that he's having none of it. The Bloodletters all died thanks to a timely tarot card reading. And now, the true match begins. Never mind! Blood Slaughterer really not feeling up to it. And because of his indecisiveness, he has gone down. So yes, I sent all my workers over here to repair the Dreadnought. I don't know why I did this, because ultimately you can only have so many builders repairing a unit at once. But hey, what can you do? Got the Hunter here. Has it spotted a target? No, it hasn't. Well, it has now, thanks to a second Dreadnought that dropped in. And I've also equipped one of them with a las cannon. I did equip the other one with a las cannon, but I don't remember when I did that. Might be later. But yes, the World Eaters here have definitely failed on the whole committing to things thing. So yeah, that's kind of where they're falling behind here. However, what I did not notice was that a force had snuck around the side and was currently besetting my listening posts, as well as a Testudo. So yeah, was this a intentional tactic, just flanking around my army to take out the HQ, which is a good way to deal with the Legion of the Damned, or was this a complete accident due to the AI's pathing or something? I also left my builders here, which was really not smart. Yeah, I didn't notice that they were doing absolutely nothing. So the Blood Slaughterer has taken out this area here, including all of the turrets. The Dreadnoughts are coming in to try and deal with that Blood Slaughterer, as well as the Cornate Dreadnought. We have lost... no, because we've still got all our bikes. Yeah, with the 3 bike opener. Oh, another Blood Slaughterer. Or is it the same one? Probably the same one. Here, round and round he goes. Yeah, he's not doing well. He doesn't fancy his chances against 2 Dreadnoughts. Meanwhile, the Cornate Dreadnought is currently chain-fisting my bike and blew it up. Which is unfortunate. What can you do? Luckily, because it's determined to not be in melee with my my Dreadnought, but my Dreadnought's getting some free hits in. The Legionnaires have begun to suffer from a little bit of Pyro Mortis, so let's send them out and hope they don't die. Oh well, when did I get that second Legionnaire squad? I don't know. This involves me being good at casting. So yes, this Cornate Dreadnought here is the ranged variant and is not really suited to dealing with this. Atticus has got his skull probe, just in case he's about to die again. Kill. Nope, no killing here, unless we count you. The World Eaters are trying to set up a forward base over here. But their actual economy, if we switch players, is really not good. They are currently sitting at plus 127, but their actual amount of requisition is not enough to rebuild an entire army in the time it's going to take me to completely annihilate them. I do have something sitting in my Portal of the Damned. I am pretty sure that's Terminator Squad. Or an Assault Terminator Squad, anyway. And there's the Assault Terminators. In they come. Stompy, stompy, stompy. Punch. Tech Marine versus Assault Terminators. I see this going very... Okay, the Tech Marine just decided to assert dominance, I think. That's unfortunate. Galen has gone down again, or Garland even. I keep calling him Galen. I don't know why. Testudo is getting stuck on their buildings. And yeah, the base is now under threat. There's not really anything they can do to recover from this position, so I'm just going to speed up the gameplay, because there's absolutely no point in dragging this out any longer. Hunter, meanwhile, is attempting to take down this very slowly. I think I had it a little too close. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I just didn't have it specifically targeting it. But, yeah. Yeah, they're trying to get out, like, Cornate Terminators, and I'm just ignoring them completely. But hey, that was a decent match. I nearly lost because of my own inattentiveness. But, hey, what can you do? And with that, let's have a look at the score screen, because, well, why wouldn't I? There we go. So yeah, that was a fun match when I played it yesterday. I don't know if it was as fun to watch, but hey. I just want to sort of get slowly back into recording again, because it's been a few weeks since I've actually done it. And speaking of getting back into things slowly, I'm going all out and I'm doing a live stream tomorrow. That's going to be more of this, well, more of Unification. So I don't know what time it's going to start yet, but details. And I am planning on doing a 8-player mirror match there. See the community post I posted probably a couple of hours ago by the time this is uploaded for more details. But yes, that is it for now. So, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed it, and until next time, I have been Caldaris. Goodbye.